Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. It's your goddess Alicia coming to you on this beautiful, sunny, and warm Saturday morning. Welcome in, family. Welcome in. If you know what today is, it's Ancestral Veneration Saturday. Every Saturday here on this channel. Hello, beloveds. What's Mary Jane? Hello, Alexis. Every Saturday here on the channel, we honor and venerate our passed over loved ones. It's a celebration of life. We do not grieve, it's not a loss. But they have ascended to a higher dimension and give us protection, provide resources, divine guidance, redirection, and spiritual elevation. Thank you for coming, for being here, for joining in this ceremonious ritual of ancestry, for your bloodline. We speak the blood of blood, the bone of bone, the DNA that flows throughout our veins, that gives us life, holds us in love. It connects us to dimensions that we have long forgotten, but can be discovered in opening the Akashic records. So, if you are here, your ancestors have called you, have lifted you, have connected with you in a very unique and special way. If you are honoring, acknowledging, being here in this lifetime to represent your bloodline, then you are in the right place. Today, those who have given offering of donation in the honor of their ancestors to be included in today's ceremony, get ready for your offerings to be set free, let go, released, and sent into other worlds, other dimensions, the heavenly planes. They are received with love, with gratitude, with a humbleness can barely be explained. Knowing that the seeds that you have sowed, the deeds of your soul, will be returned to you in your home tenfold. For as I speak it, so it is. So I will call the names of those who have made a donation so far leading up until this ceremony. You have Devin. Devin is along with Daphne and Phoenix. They're a family unit, mom and children. We have Julie Cordell, Roxanne C., Miriam Mendez, Aaliyah, I received your donation. You bought 3 offerings. I've left 2 blank. So when you come in, if you want to use the other 2 to place other names on them, if not, I will put your name on all 3. We have Wahid Muhammad, Julia Nasir, Dominic Lewis, Maria C., Pablo, Pamela H., Mia, MEA. Of course, I include me and mine in every ceremony. So I'm putting here Alicia and family times 3. You don't have 3 children, 2 queens and a king rising in the making. So Aaliyah gave an offering the close of yesterday's live and purchased 3 tickets. But when you come in, Aaliyah, I have 2 here. You can place any names upon them. Yours is already included. If Aaliyah does not catch this before the ceremony begins, which will be at 1:00 p.m. in exactly 23 minutes, I will place your name as well upon the other 2. I'll watch to see if she makes it in. So who do we have in the room so far? Jason, what's up, Saj? Welcome in. Our beloved moderator is in the house. Oh, I see Jason. Yeah, you gotta go. I don't know why you don't want to be here, boo-boo. Oh, hey, y'all. Hey, Jane, is that Jamie Yarborough? Hello, beloved. Jason, I don't know what's wrong with you today. Usually you're good. Something is going on. Wish you well, but you gotta go. I don't know what's going on with Jason. Rebecca, hello, Queen. Hello. I don't know what's wrong with Jason. Jason usually comes in on a positive energy. Oh, Jamie. Hello, Jamie. Is that Jamie? Jamie. Hello, Jamie Yarborough. Welcome in. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I don't know. Jason usually comes in a better energy, unless that's another Jason. But whoever it is, they gotta go. Okay, so the ceremony will commence at 1 p.m. in exactly 21 minutes. If you would like to send an offering off to your ancestors in unity and in collaboration with this collective, this tribe, this movement, for there's more power in numbers, there's strength in numbers. With two or more gathered in his name, God is in the midst. Taking questions, taking names. Hello. So that's who's in the house today. So if you would like to make a donation before the ceremony starts at 1 p.m., this is your chance. Cash App or PayPal or Super Chat, Super Thanks. The instructions are pinned in the comment of the chat. So you would have to get in to view it, to make your donation. Whether you like to chat or not is up to you. Please, let's keep the peace. Let's be respectful. Today, those that are honoring their bloodline, let's be respectful. We can agree to disagree. If this ain't the place for you, fly away, little monitoring spirit. Land on another platform. Today is not the day. We ask Archangel Michael to join this sanctuary, to cloak us with a cover of protection. Keep all negativity, toxicity, hateration, and the trolls far away in their place. That we allow only peace, unity, love, light, and spiritual elevation in the house. Hello. If you're new, subscribe. It's a whole vibe here. I promise you, you're going to want to come back. For my A1 Day Ones, what's up, King? What's up, Queens? Thank you for your continued support coming back to see a girl. I would be nothing without you. I appreciate you and your presence. So, before we tap in, Mary Woods. I see you, Mary. Mary Woods. Oh, okay, Mary. You need yes or no? I got you, boo-boo. I'm going to put you down for an ancestral offering as well, Mary. Because I want to. How's that? How about that? There you go, Mary. And I will also put you down as number 1 on today's list for a yes or no. The list is already open, as Mary has opened the gate today. If you would like a personal reading, if you know yes or no confirmation to any question, you do not need to give me the question or put it in the chat. I will channel your ancestral spirits, your divine guidance team, and bring you the answer that you seek. Mary has booked a yes or no. There are 4 more spots available today for reading. Come on in. Take action. Get the confirmation you need. We always pull 3 ancestor cards before that one fell out. Before the ceremony, to see what guidance the ancestors are bringing us today. This guidance will lead the collective reading after the ceremony. We've got an earth guardian. We've got an earth guardian. Stay rooted and stay grounded. We've got the moon card. We've got the moon card. Take note of your intuitive messages. And we've got a sky father. We've got the sky father. Trust in the unknown. Now, the sky father, if you follow Egyptian spirituality, if you follow, I'm gonna leave that there. The sky father for me represents Horus, Horus. He is the moon. He represents Cancer energy. He is a sky father. Amun-Ra is the sun, and Horus is the moon energy. There's an eagle here. There's an eagle here. You may have a passed over masculine energy, a father or a grandfather, an uncle or brother, but they must have been a father in the living. Trust in the unknown. Someone is offering you some guidance this morning because we got the moon card here. The moon card represents what's hidden in the dark. It represents the shadow, the unknown. It can also represent illusion and fear and doubt. Definitely this earth guardian. Earth energy is a feminine energy. Usually represents Gaia, Mayat. The energy of the Taurus, the mother, earth energy. You could have a passed over feminine energy, a mother, a grandmother, a great-grandmother. I'm getting the godmother as well. Stay rooted and stay grounded. Somebody is working hard for you in the other dimensions when it comes to money. When it comes to money, fertility, and when it comes to your emotions. Somebody may be existing momentarily in a season of lack or poverty or a setback or a delay when it comes to finance, some kind of money, some kind of fertility, whether this is something owed to you that belongs to you or you're waiting to hear about a settlement or an agreement when it comes to money and finance. I hear emotions are running high. We got water energy here and earth energy here. I'm getting heavy Virgo. We've been getting Virgo all week long. Virgo is a symbol of the investigator. There may be someone looking into a matter, a situation, calling some kind of justice and making some kind of judgment about someone that maybe you separated from, you broke away from. Because I see water, I see emotions here on your side or theirs. This is someone that also may be in fear that something will not come through, something will not pay out, or something will not be received. Because someone may purposely be hiding something, delaying something, or want to keep you in the illusion of poverty so that you do not continue to elevate, to transform. But you've got a lot of guardians. You got a lot of protection here. Horus, the sky father. Here's an eagle. If you have been seeing eagles any kind of bird, ravens, crows, owls. If you've been hearing them at night outside your window, this is being sent to you as a protector to watch over you, watch over your home. These are messengers of God that are being sent out. Horus has the wings to fly. He governs the animals with wings that fly. An eagle represents a keen eye. It represents vision and sight. Someone's being watched. Someone's being watched over, as well as being investigated and being watched by maybe some kind of authority figures. Definitely by the Most High, who's put someone in position to watch what they are doing, what they're hiding. Something will be discovered, because with this Earth Guardian protecting your money, your finances, your fertility, because green is the color of fertility and money, that third eye representing the emerald. An emerald may be your birthstone, or a sapphire or a diamond. You may wear a tiger's eye, or you may want to consider wearing the tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is for protection. You may want to wear some tiger's eye. You may want to get you some lapis lazuli for it opens up your sight. It connects you to the spirit world. You may want to get some emerald. I know emerald is expensive. Okay. Maybe some green aventurine is less expensive. Both represent money, fertility, abundance. Stay rooted and stay grounded. Something is happening behind the scenes that you do not see and you do not know. Release your fear and doubt. Time to step out of your emotions and into your headspace to think more logical and more wise. Someone may be coming in to trigger you. Someone may be coming in to trigger you, my love. Someone that wants to throw you off your game. A little emotional instability. We're going to tap into the tarot and to the cards and see more about where this reading is going. That's what I'm seeing so far. 10 minutes, we will begin the ancestral offering ceremony. If you would like to purchase an offering, I'm getting some notices to my phone. Yeah. This notification I'm getting, it's definitely about the possibility of a delay in some kind of money. But I'm only seeing a delay, not a blockage, not someone being able to keep it. But I do see a delay. We're going to find out what that's about. You know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to begin the ancestral portion of the ceremony. Here's our ceremony honeypot. Today, we have a very calculated, detailed. We have some rose petals. We have some cinnamon, some clove, some mugwort, some vervain. We have some pine needles, some cedar, as well as my own potion that I make and brew myself. I'm trying to decide whether or not to put it on my website next year, because it works so well for me. I may want to give it to you as well. But we are beginning this ceremony. We are opening up the gates. We are opening up the gates. We're calling out those ancestors of the highest white light, those that provide us love, protection, watch over our resources and our inheritance, those that give us daily guidance, those that have moved on to higher dimensions and a better place. We continue to break the chains to elevate our bloodline, for as we elevate, they elevate, we elevate together. And that's a powerful movement in your bloodline. We honor them for the lives they left behind, for the loving memories, for the spiritual gifts that we have inherited. As the sun shines on this brand new, beautiful day, y'all gonna excuse me, y'all. These seasonal allergies, we open up the floodgates of love and flow to allow them to step in as we step aside and make room by the thousands for them to arrive, to channel these messages of confirmation and clarity today, leaving no room for illusion or confusion, but to give us every insightful vision that we need to navigate through this chaotic world as we continue to live in this human form. We understand that we are light beings, simply having a human experience. But as we leave, we'll be as we came, as one single light, one single seed, and move on to rest and be prepared for the next destiny, the next destination. We say, thank you. Aaliyah, Queen, no, you have, Queen, Aaliyah, I was waiting for you. I called your name so many times. I received your donation, Mama, for 3. Now, I placed your name upon 1, but you have 2 others. I wanted to know if you wanted your name upon the other 2, or if you had 2 other people, you wanted me to write their names on it. What's up? Hello, Louis Hodge. So, Aaliyah, if you don't want to put the names in the chat, if you want to send me the names, let me see. If you want to send the names, you can put it in the chat, but if you prefer to send the names to my email address, I will wait for you, beloved. If you prefer to send the names to that email, oh, write your name. Okay, beloved. All right. Well, my email address is in there now for anybody in the future that would like to contact me. But I will put your name, Aaliyah. Okay, Aaliyah, we got you down, baby girl. I called you. I'm like, where's Aaliyah? You right on time, beloved. Spirit ain't never going to let you be late and miss any opportunity. Ashe. So, as we begin today's ceremony, Aaliyah, Louis, Saj, Dara, Alexis, Rebecca, Givers, Takers, Mary Jane, Frank Childress, and Jamie Yarborough. Everybody's in the house today. For those watching outside the chat, thank you for your inclusion and your presence. We can all collectively at this time prepare for our ceremony because Aaliyah's in the house and we're ready. Let's get our music back on. I don't know if you have spring allergies. Me and my daughter, it's every fall. I don't know what it is, but we are being attacked. And they put the heat on, it's not helping. As we now begin, now that the ancestors have made presence, have made their presence known, and as the Creator stands guard over the entire universe, that these ancestral lucky bucks bring you luck, love, financial gain, wealth, great wealth, happiness, peace, unity, blessings untold and unknown. We open the gates, we open the door to allow it to flow. We ask that they move mountains and part the seas, uncross every road to you receiving everything that you need, that you deserve, that you desire, that your heart be full of contentment, love, and light. For Mia, M-E-A, Mia, for the seed you have sowed, for the generosity of your soul. May Spirit bless you and your home tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For Pamela H, for Pamela H, for seeds you sow, for the generosity of your soul. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For Pablo, for the seeds that you have sown, for the generosity of your soul. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For Maria Castillo, for the seeds you have sowed, for the generosity of your soul. May the Spirit continue to bless you and your home tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For Dominic Lewis, for the seeds that you've sowed, for the generosity of your soul. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For Julia Nasir, for the seed that has been sowed, for the generosity of your soul. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. Happy birthday, all my Libras. Happy birthday, all my Libras. For Wahid Muhammad, for the seeds you have sowed, for the generosity of your soul. May the Spirit bless you and your home tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. From Miriam Mendez, for the seed that you have sowed, for the generosity of your soul. May the Spirit bless you in your home tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For Roxanne, for Roxanne seed, for the seeds you have sowed, for the generosity of your soul. May the Spirit bless you in your home tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For Julie Cordeal, for the seeds that you have sowed, for the generosity of your soul. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For Daphne, Devin, and Phoenix, the seeds that have been sowed, for the generosity of your soul, Mama. May you and your home be blessed tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. Woo! That's fast money, Daphne. That's fast money. For Aliyah, for the seeds that you have sowed, for the generosity of your soul. May Spirit bless your home tenfold thrice. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For Mary Woods, the seed that has been sown, for the generosity of your soul. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. And while on others thou art calling, do not pass me by. For the seeds of my soul, for the generosity that unfolds day by day, to and fro. May the Spirit continue to bless me and my home. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. Give thanks for this moment. Give thanks for this opportunity to show gratitude humbly from our hearts, to elevate those who are passed on in our bloodline. We break chains. We break chains. We allow Spirit to come in, to take over. We surrender to a higher power. We honor those in our bloodline who are passed on with memories of love, dedication, that we know that it is not a loss to be grieved, but a life to be celebrated, and that we give thanks for higher perspective. This day, may our offerings be received, accepted, and return tenfold in all ways. With that, we say Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. It's hot, very hot. Yeah, that popping and cracking. I've been burned in the past. You ain't getting burned today. Woo! It's like 100 degrees in here. I mean, I turned the air conditioner on, y'all. Y'all know, y'all see me? And many of you know, I'm free forming my locks. And that turning down every day. Run out of space. So this is gonna be it for a while. Until they flow like antennas to other dimensions. Ashe, Ashe. And Ashe, protect your antennas. Protect your antennas. All right, beloved. We're gonna leave that playing. Oh. Then I can't see you guys. Hello, Lisa Ann. Hello, Aisha. Hey, Winnie Pooh. Hello. Thank y'all for coming on in. I think Alice in Wonderland. Hello, beloved. I think I said hello to everyone else. Yes? Let's get in with this reading. Because I see some needed. Yo, this may be a little tight. Just a look. Y'all, what? Anywho. So we got guardians on deck. We got guardians on deck. We got a watcher. We got a watcher. We got a messenger. We got an investigator. Let's find out what's going on here, beloveds. We got money on the table, as well as emotions that are running high. So let's find out what's going on. Elijah, can you please come turn on the AC? I'm burning. Whenever I sit here, it be no sun. As soon as I'm here, hit the sun. I love it, but it's. Can you please put the AC on? Put on 60. Put on low.
It smells like burning herbs.
We were burning herbs. Don't say it stink. Really?
You know I like that smell.
These herbs smelling juicy, but she don't like all the smells. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, darling. They need to kick up. Whew. Yo, did I not see the hermit early? Did I not call Virgo? We've been having Virgo all this week. Look what fell out on top of the deck. There's Virgo. Did I not say an investigator? There's the investigator. There's the psychic. There's someone searching for information. Either they're trying to find someone, find you, or find out about what's been done. But as far as I'm concerned, it has to do with money or finance, some kind of opportunity. Now, this person could be looking for you to give you this money or this opportunity, or they're looking into a situation where it was taken away or stolen or blocked. There's no coincidence. As soon as I opened the deck, that card fell out. Virgo, again, heavy. I don't know if you're a Virgo or if this person is a Virgo or if this investigator is a Virgo. But Virgo been heavy in their charts all week. So we're going to go with that. But there's something someone is finding, searching for to find. Let's see what this is. You could be in hermit mode right now in solitude, or someone else can. Maybe somebody that knows they're being watched. So I'm getting a warrant for an arrest. Someone may be hiding out or on the run, or trying to find you and get to you before they're caught. Maybe I said court. I meant to say court. Well, I'll say the same. I got a country twang, y'all. It is what it is. Somebody here, I just heard bounty hunter. You know what I'm getting also? I see a Taurus here. I see Taurus here as well. Taurus came out in the ancestor card as the mother, right? This could also involve a Taurus somehow. But let's find out what's going on. Because to me, with that card, it looks like that person standing in that box. It's almost like standing in a witness box in court, getting ready, pledged to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but. That's what I'm seeing. Will they? We're about to find out. Because if they don't, the court already knows something, because this investigator has got some information. Maybe you want to see if this person going to lie. This could be involving a court situation, a legal matter, or someone's just in spiritual court, which is a whole lot worse than human court. Believe you me. Because at least in human court, there are laws, there's security, there's bailiffs, but in spiritual court, karma has full range to do whatever necessary. Come on now. Come on. You know what? Making it up who? Do you see the star card in the tower? The star card represents insight, awakening, enlightenment. It shines through the darkness to bring awareness. Hello, spiritual guidance. The star is also about public, something that could happen in the public, could be on the news or TV. Because we had a tower here. There's a major transformation. A major shift gonna go on. Something has been discovered. Something has been revealed. Something has been exposed. And yeah. So now we have Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, and Taurus. Woo! Look what fell out, turned it over. Look who was hiding. Every other card flipped over. Look who was hiding. There's the devil here. Ooh, somebody done found out some information. Devil represents a very toxic, addictive energy. Whoever this devil is, they're going to have to release your money. They're going to have to release this money. Something been found out. And when they do, baby girl, baby boy, when you receive this opportunity, this financial blessing, this inheritance, this settlement, this agreement, wish, 10 of Cups. Yeah, this was family. This is about an inheritance. This is about something that belongs to you, your family, about you and the family that you take care of, that you gave birth to, that you grew up in. Something has been discovered about this family system that tried to steal this inheritance. But guess what? It's D-Day. D-Day is approaching. The death card is an ending, a final ending. And Chariot is fast-paced movement. So guess what, beloveds? Hold on tight, because it's on the way. See how that archer has released that arrow? Oh, it's on the way, and it's coming with speed and accuracy. If it missed you in the past, it won't miss you this time. There was an investigator put into some kind of scheme, fraud, theft, embezzlement, something. This thing is way too tight. Or it's me. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a minute, because these allergies also giving me headaches. So I don't know why I put this on today, but I had to. This hair is just, it's out of control. Woo. If this resonates, don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Tribe Soul Family VIP group on this platform. Y'all know this year will be the first annual holiday get together. If you don't have anywhere to spend this holiday, no one to spend it with, nowhere you want to go, want to be, I got a place for you. I'm having a live, either a Zoom event or YouTube event for the Tribe Soul members, my VIP membership only, if you have supported me. And it's on $3.99 a month. That's it. Never goes up. And that's the lowest YouTube will let me. If you have supported me, that allows the channel to continue in the information I already bring for free every day. I'm already bringing information and knowledge every single day for free. Hello? But that comes with extra perks, such as a holiday meet and greet. We're going to have giveaways, gifts. We're going to sip wine, champagne. We're going to celebrate We're going to honor that a new year is on the way, that we are ready and prepared. We're moving as a tribe, as a movement, as a team. So if you're interested in joining that VIP group, hit that join button. It's somewhere, hopefully. There should be a join button by every video. If not, let me know. Send me an email and I'll show you how to get in. So if you're ready to become part of something big, beautiful, bountiful, we'd love to have you. Did somebody steal your house? Did somebody steal a house? A inheritance, property, land, money, assets. This could be, for some of you, this is the next twin flame that you've been in court with for some time, waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, something been found out, something about to be released, something been released to the court that you have no idea about. That's why the moon card came out in the beginning. This has been hidden, but it's not, it ain't a secret no more. I see you traveling, either to get this news or to claim whatever this is. I see a celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're going to celebrate this party with you. Support, stability, security is on the way. Support, security, stability is on the way. This is an accumulation of money, a lot of money. It's going to take you up to a higher financial bracket, a higher financial stat. King of Pentacles. That's a lot of wealth, a lot of money. That's what allow you to maybe quit that 9-to-5, start your own business, or maybe you do already. Those you that have a business, a platform, a social media presence online, whatever you do. This is also about somebody stealing from you, your work, your content, your ideas. Hello, and claims a lot of money that don't belong to them. You may be surprised when you get a letter, you get some news. Guess what, boo-boo? You get a check coming to you. We got a whistleblower here. Also, I'm hearing somebody notified the feds, the authorities. Whatever this money, whatever this is that's coming in. Do you see 3 of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. Now this is either somebody you used to work with that stole an opportunity, a promotion, a job, money out your check, deny unemployment or something. This can be family members or an ex that you refuse to work with, or a friend of me, somebody that you refuse to work with. Because in the upright, that's teamwork that makes the dream work. In the reverse, oh no, you walked away from this person, you didn't want out from this person, you had to do it another way. Maybe you went to court because you knew they would breadcrumb you, they would lie, they would cheat. Somebody stole an opportunity from you. For those of you, there was somebody that was noticing you, watching you, looking after you, studying you for an opportunity of a lifetime, a leadership role, an upgrade, a bonus, a promotion. Somebody stepped in and blocked it. And this could have been a group of people that did this together, so that your position would go to somebody else. I just heard check your ally, reevaluate your allies. If this is a friend, a coworker, somebody you hang out with other than at work, reevaluate. This is a friend of me that you may not see, you may not know, because with the moon card, this could be somebody wearing a mask, acting like they love you and they don't. They support you and they don't. They want to grow with you, they don't. This King of Pentacles, again, Earth energy, heavy Virgo. We know Kings of Pentacles are Capricorn. Could be a Virgo and a Capricorn involved. You could be one or the other. Claim they didn't have money, they couldn't pay, they couldn't deliver, they didn't know, they were caught lying. Yeah, they had it the whole time, and that been discovered. Because Three of Pentacles in the upper is generosity. In the reverse is a thief. Someone that takes breadcrumbs, steals. It doesn't equally reciprocate. This could have been masculine energy that took and withheld this money, this property, this inheritance. Ace of Wands. Not only does somebody block your brand new passionate beginning, this person could have been someone you want involved with intimately, because this is the magic stick. Somebody with big dick energy that flex with your money, flex with your inheritance. They want to control you as long as they kept you in lack. Relying on them to help you financially, it will hold you back. For many of you, this is the ex-lover, the baby daddy, because the queen ain't got no wand. There's a new beginning coming to you, an opportunity to take this, an opportunity for this employment, this job, this role, this position, or this entrepreneurship. Once you get back your assets, your inheritance, your rewards, you can start rebuilding. Many of you, this is your baby daddy that been owed you some money. I see a house here. This house keeps peeking out. If you ain't in it, they've been living in it with somebody else. Identity theft, claiming that other person is you. Probably got your name on the lease, the mortgage, the deed. And you're not even in it. May not even be aware that it exists. But you shall very soon. Yeah, this person had you juggling. They wanted to see you juggle back and forth, unstable, imbalanced when it comes to money, because they wanted you to constantly call them, rely on them, depend on them. This was their hold over you. Not anymore. They wanted you to have nights of frustration, anxiety, fear, but looks like the roles have turned around. If it's not you, if this is you, let it go. Somebody here is in deep regrets for what they've done. Well, yeah, most people are in regret once they get caught. Once they get caught, they're in regret. They didn't regret it when they were doing it, because this has gone on for some time. And at any time, they could have done right, confessed, proved But now that they're caught, somebody's in regret, anxiety, sleepless nights, because they know the wheel 3737 on the ticker. That is 1010. That is 1010. They know it's over. The wheel of fortune has turned in your favor. Good luck, good fortune, good juju. R.I.P. Mary Laveau, the voodoo priestess. Hello. The wheel of fortune is in your favor. Destiny is playing out exactly as it should. So you haven't been forced to wait. Divine timing has been at play this whole time. And they're calling judgment. And justice is on the way. On the way. And when you receive that cup of overflow, it's going to make everything in your life fully aligned. It's going to create balance and harmony and happiness and fulfillment. It's going to be like dreams coming true overnight. Every prayer, every tear, every struggle, every pain, your silence is bringing in this blessing. Your stillness is bringing in this blessing. And God is saying it's time for you to have whatever you like, for you to live the good life, for you to not struggle, because you got a heart of gold. You have a heart of gold, and it's your time to reap the benefits and the favor of the Most High. What did I say? Justice, baby. Justice, baby, is on the way. Justice is on the way. The universe is commanding judgment. Knight of Swords. And somebody is rushing in. Somebody is trying to figure out how to rush in. But we said that on the run, trying to get to you in advance of, rushing in. Maybe they want to confess before you find out it was them. They want to make excuses for why they did what they did. Whatever they want to do, they're trying to rush in. This person is impulsive, immature. They're not thinking. They're going to make mistakes because they're so desperate to get to you so you can hear them. That they're going to trip up and make a major mistake. Knight of Swords energy. I'm gripping these cards so hard. I just realized it. What made us why? I'm tired of them flying all over the place. When I do it soft, they fly. When I said, you know why they rushing in? Nine of Pentacles. You're single and mingling. If this is a divorce settlement, you're about to be single, signed on the dotted line, settled, done, ready for your new life. This person's rushing in. Maybe they want you to stop the divorce, stop the proceedings, take it out of court. Something is going on where they need you to not be single, to not be financially independent. That's the major reason. They need you to not be financially independent of them. There's someone you were in a trauma. This is someone you were trauma bonded to in a codependency connection because the devil came out. That's a codependency. You could live with this person, shared assets, shared children, shared home, shared finance. They either ghosted you, or you let them go, or you close that door. Because the devil energy, somebody got a lot of addictions, bad habits, usually to alcohol and sex, are two of the highest. Because it's fire energy. Fire is alcohol and sex. Could be other substances, but those are the. This person knows you're about to not need no. Did I say birds? Do you see the bird in their hand? This is you. See that birdie? If you, like I said, birds around you, visiting your home, gathering outside your window, screaming and yelling all in unison, making a lot of noise, seeing feathers along the way, blowing in. Birds are very significant. Maybe you've seen a red canary, a blue jay, a hummingbird, or you have a bird, a parakeet. This can be a raven, a crow. You saw the eagle and the owl. From the 9 of Pentacles straight to the 10. This is the jackpot card. This is a windfall of cash, unexpected money with that moon. You may not even see this coming because you may not have even known this legal situation was going on, or maybe you do. And the ending of a very tough cycle is approaching, bringing you sudden wealth and great fortune. And they know that their reign of terror in your life will be over. No longer connected, married, needing, depending, asking, waiting, struggling. Did I say struggling? The 10 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. The 10 of Wands is burdens. Burdens after burdens after burdens. The 7 of Swords, look at him. He a thief. Sneaking around, taking on swords that don't belong. Leaving two behind, hoping that we'll never recognize what was taken. Let's take a little bit at a time until we get it all. This person, this thief, whoever's in this sneaky energy, is about to live a life of burdens like never before. They can't imagine, because that's the life they wanted for you. That's the life they wanted. This person definitely was either in your home, lived in your home, you grew up together in the home, had kids together in the home, somehow you shared something. They were able to access your money, your property, your finances, your health, your stability, and they took and took and took and took. Maybe you realized things started to go missing, but couldn't count for them. You couldn't blame them if you had no evidence, but somehow you knew. Only when they came, stuff walked out, disappeared, you lost identity, social security cards, driver's license, birth certificates, bank statements, PayPal, paycheck receipts. It's been so long since I collected one, I forgot what they were. What else am I hearing? Actual money, cash, credit cards, debit cards, mail. This person was collecting, scamming, scheming, frauding, embezzling, lying. This is heavy identity theft I'm seeing. And if this person did not live with you, if this was a friend, a coworker that became a friend, if this was a neighbor that was in your house, stealing for your ex that they knew, if this was a postal worker stealing your mail because they knew your ex, or whoever this is that would live with you, or if they worked for the postal system or had family that was hiding, delaying, and stealing your mail, if you had mail consistently coming and all of a sudden you ain't got no mail, one letter here and there, you was having the mailbox full, somebody either worked at the post office or they did. Your mail was being stolen, hidden, delayed, sent back to sender. Heavy UPS worker. Not easy with FedEx. Heavy UPS worker. Those seasonal workers, they go get those seasonal positions just for summer or winter holiday. They steal people's mail. And I'm going to say it. It happens. Boxes, presents, everything. If you order stuff and it never came. This person trying to make sure you didn't get this petition, this mail, this something, this letter, these did I not? Spirit, you's in the house today. You see the magician? You see the magician? This person also paid for spell work. They were also performing spell work, either them, they paid somebody, they went and they were in a relationship with somebody, spell work was being done. Keep you in poverty, in depression. Hello? Your health in decay, in deterioration. Love spells, fertility spells, bonding spells, health spells, mirror magic, cemetery. If you know, you know, especially if you're melanated. If you're melanated people, if your bloodline's in hoodoo or voodoo, if you're Haitian, Caribbean, Afro-Caribbean, hello, you got Southern roots, Native American roots. You know what, hello, freezes spells to freeze everything in your life coming in. No warmth, no joy, no sunlight. Yo, whoever these bitches is, hell hath no fury. Like a woman scorned, and her name is Karma. Karma is a feminine energy. We know her as Venus, the morning star. We know her as Lucifer, which was non-masculine energy, like you see on TV. Everything that they put in a dominant, powerful energy, the misogynistic powers, of course they will make it a man. Why would they make any woman more powerful on anything and help elevate the divine feminine? Lucifer was a fallen angel. It was a feminine angel. You think Eve, that was cursed, that forced the weakness of the male who was Adam to bite an apple without no brain of his own? And she was punished and sent to hell as a fallen angel. Hello? We have to inform ourselves. The world is not meant to teach. The world comes to preach. It's a difference. Hey, thank you, Kelly Price. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, beloved. Thank you so much. Is that Felicia? Hello, beloved. Felicia Stovall. Lakeisha Miller, I see you. Erlene Green. I see some newbies join. Eyes of Cree. What's up, fam? I see you, Aliyah, Rachel, Zara, Saj, Lisa Ann Mason, Aisha Winnie Pooh, Mary Jane, Rebecca, Alice in Wonderland, Lewis Hodge, Zara Jarrell, Alexis Maccabi, Givers and takers. Jimmy Yarborough. Okay, I think that's everybody. That might be the last shout out. We're going to find out what spell work was done. You know what? Spirit, what's this? What's this Eight of Wands? What's this Eight of Wands? Something coming in fast. Eight of Wands. What's this target? What's this target energy? We know spell work was sent in. I knew it. I saw it. I spoke it. And so it is. You see the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands? What was sent your way? The target. We know the target was you. The Nine of Wands usually spells against your health and your mind. This is confusion magic, illusion magic. Hello, mirror magic. This is to keep you sick, unwell, off your feet. I'm not going to sit and live you because that didn't come out yet. But they want you to be unwell. Too sick to get up and go to work. Too sick to make money, hold down a job. You could have lost a job from being sick and unwell. It was this energy. Whoever this is been doing this for a long time, even before you knew it. Even before you knew it. That's why it affected you so badly in the end. Because this was years of things that were done, months of things that were done to you over time. With the devil, especially if this was an intimate lover and you were having sex with them, a husband, a baby, whoever, you were sleeping with the devil. This person had demonic energy within their magic stick, and they were giving it and exchanging your healing energy in return. A few examples. I'm not a licensed doctor. Please take resonance. It's based on my skills and experience and education, but please seek medical attention if you need it. But I'm going to say it. If you are facing skin issues, constant dark marks, eczema, psoriasis, fungal infections, yeast infections, if your hair is falling out, hello, if your eyesight was going bad, if you were losing teeth, if you had stomach problems, fertility issues, if you could not get pregnant, if you did, you had multiple miscarriages for no reason. If your weight was constantly going up and constantly going down, and you weren't on no diet. Headaches. Lots of headaches. Issues with your back, your bones, especially your knees and your back. Heart palpitations. Remember, this is not medical advice or diagnosis. I am not a licensed physician. These are only spiritual messages based on experience and working in the practice. Also, as a death doula, seeing many people going out here with no real diagnosis. Doctors don't know what's wrong with you. Giving you all these false remedies ain't working. Those are demonic attachments, issues. And there are some others. I'm going to get them into the men, erectile dysfunction for no reason, constant drip, drip. Hello, men get yeast infections too. It's just my inside. It comes through just like ours. Don't get it twisted. Hello. Work being done. Work being done. And everybody ain't got to light no candle. This person could have been living in your house doing work and wasn't lighting no candles. You wouldn't know. If you were not a spiritualist, you wouldn't even know. If you saw certain items of clothes go missing, shoes, bras, panties, fellas, briefs or boxes, whatever you wear, hair ties, brushes and combs, your razor, fellas. If things were just all of a sudden gone, you didn't throw them away. If you think you lost your glasses, ladies, bottles of perfume that you wear on the regular, I've got so many other things, but I'm going to stop it right there. You're about to receive a major victory. You're about to receive a major victory. And like I said, this is going to be in the public. Somehow, either community is already talking about it, which is public, whether it's going to be on the news, whether if you have a platform or social media presence and you speak about it, it's in the public, it's going to go viral. You're receiving a victory. Last card we're going to give Mary, quite contrary. We're going to give you your yes or no. Knight of Wands, action, lights, camera, action, High Priestess, yeah. You already knew what was going on. You may not have been able to prove it, but High Priestess is highly intuitive, highly sensitive, aware, connected to the divine, anointed, chosen. Hold on, beloved. Your change is coming. Don't you worry about a thing. You can make it. Hold on. Every sign is here, I think. Oh. No. Y'all can flip over all y'all want. I'm not taking any more cards. Yo, the cards are flipping over by themselves. For some of you, this is the person you got blocked. We have heavy Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, heavy Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, heavy Capricorn, heavy Scorpio, heavy Pisces. Those are signs I see. You, them, whoever this was doing this, we're about to find out. Put the signs where they resonate. Remember, collective. Unless you want a personal, this is a collective. For those inside and outside the room, Spirit picks up all energies in His presence. Take what resonates with you. If you don't apply, let it fly. But if you want a personal for 1818, get on the list. Oh, I did say Mary first, right? Let's put your yes or no, Mary. If anybody, somebody in regret. Somebody's in regret. Scared, anxious, haunted, afraid. If this person conjures some devil, demons, they're being haunted by what they tried to send to you. That your spirit team sent the hell back their way. I may have to change out this headpiece because it's hot. It's lined. It's hot. And it's giving me a headache. And I can't focus on that if my head hurt. So I may have to change it. Go off camera for 30 seconds. Next time I won't tie it so tight. Maybe y'all loosen it up. I don't know. Maybe I'll just loosen it up. But this one's for you, Mary. And these cards are resistant. Mary, somebody don't want you to know this answer. Somebody don't want you to know, Mary. These cards give me heavy resistance. You're gonna find out anywho. Gonna find out anywho. This one's for you, Mary. Confirmation, clarity. Asking Archangel Michael to leave no room for confusion or illusion to break through. Give us the answer that you need, that you desire to bring you clarity. For Mary. Focus on your question, Mary, because here your answer comes. May it be the highest. What fell out? Oh, Mary. Mary, you got a yes and a no. Mary, you got a yes and a no. With the Lover's card, there is a decision. Even this decision is one you're trying to make or that someone else is trying to make, but somebody's stuck in their head because it's yes or no means it can go either way if somebody truly makes up their own mind. This is your heart already knows, Mary, but your mind won't catch up. That's what this is. There's some fear of making this decision. This is a major choice about love. You're questioning a union or a soulmate, trying to figure out if they love, does he love me or love me not? You know what? I can't go for that. Nah, Spirit, you'll have to give me another card. This is the number 6, which is the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. This is about possibly a twin. But there is some unsureness, some unsure about a partnership, a union. We're going to get you another card and try to see if Spirit want to come through. Because I can't leave you hanging like that, boo. But somebody's indecisive. Absolutely. And that's probably why you're bringing you pause. From Mary, Spirit says you can survive this. Spirit says you can survive this. Spirit wants you to push through this situation. If it's resistant, if there's some unsureness, some confusion, some delay, the answer is to that partnership. For me, the answer would be no. Not right now, not today. I'm not sure. This is giving me confusion. You're not giving me any clarity. I'm not waiting for potential. Don't let nobody sell you a dream and it don't match yours. Hello? So right now, my personal opinion is, whether yes or no, being a maybe, for me, that's a no, baby. If it's absolute yes, it's a no. You can push through and you will make it through this situation. Hello, the wounded healer, you already been wounded enough. You've already been scarred enough. Stop taking chances when it comes to your health, especially your mental health. Because this is about some mental anguish. Day and night, wondering, thinking, let it go, beloved. Guess what? And the Spirit says it's yours, they'll throw it right back through your door. When something is ours, destined to be ours, you can run, hide, no matter how far you go, Spirit always leads you right back home. So you need to just pull back, take a little time, breathe, my love, reevaluate. and choose you. Choose you. Because if this someone got you confused, they ain't choosing you. True love don't have no room for confusion. It's transparent, it's open, it's honest. It's decisive. That's just my opinion. But you gotta it's up in the air. Because somebody can't decide. Somebody won't decide. But ain't you tired of being tired, beloved? Aren't you tired of wondering about being confused? Yeah, well, don't be. Get off that Ferris wheel and go have some fun, take a vacation, get away, go relax, do it something else. Put your mind into something else that is healing. Because you need to go from the wounded healer to the wounded warrior. Mary, you have a big heart. You are so generous, but it's often at expense of yourself. It's time to stop doing that, beloved. Don't control it. Don't drive the car, queen. Queen, don't be driving no car. You're supposed to be the passenger seat riding high. Matter of fact, in the back of the limo ride. Don't be driving and navigating, and don't be trying to give nobody the map. They can't find their way to your... That's the Ashe. Ashe. All right, Mary. Is this about a marriage? Is this about a high level of commitment? Somebody that won't commit? Or maybe somebody that won't get married? Because a higher fit is a marriage. It's a higher level of commitment. Somebody won't level up? Yeah. Get that. Know who you are. You are the empress. If you're a mother figure, and it's about money, some King of Pentacles, I don't know if it's a Virgo or a Capricorn, whatever it is, be what you needed as a child to the next. Show it, walk in it, wear it, and don't you let anybody tip your crown. All right, y'all. I'm going to let that go. Thank you, Mary. I hope you got what you needed, beloved. Because guess what? God going to do it anyway. The Tower, if God, Mary, Craig, Cherry Queen, you need to book a personal. If not with me, with somebody else, if not through live, through my website, because there's a whole lot, girl, what I see, too much conflict, too much competition. This person is actually envious and jealous of you. Do you make good money? Are you abundant? Are you educated? A good breadwinner? Is the house in your name? The home in your name? Whatever it is, remember who you are, queen. Ashe. All right, y'all. Moving on. If you want to book a yes or no to any question, they're $4.44. Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. Super thanks. If you want 1818 mini reading, same instructions. It's just 1818. If you want to be included in next Saturday's ancestral ceremony, it's every Saturday, ancestral donation of $3.33. Put your name upon your lucky buck for next Saturday's honey pot. We're going to find out this spell work. I'm like, okay, they said don't cut it. We're going to find out what spell work was done and possibly who. Y'all ready? Trigger warning. If you're a scaredy cat and you still groan and think of there's ghosts underneath the bed, you might want to click off, because we get into evil eye and it's not going to be fun. A legion of demonic spirits have been dispatched to attack you through the people around you. If you've been having arguments with your children, they've been disrespectful or angry, everybody's in their feelings. If you're arguing with your coworkers at work, you're always in trouble, you're getting called in the office, you're getting written up. If you're arguing with your family members, your siblings, you're not answering the phone. If you're arguing with people in the store, trigger, if the people around you are constantly triggering you to rage, somebody is placing demonic spirits into those bodies. If you're constant arguments with your neighbor, there's demonic spirit. Don't even be mad at the people. They are being controlled, used as vessels. Somebody want to make sure you live in misery everywhere you go. If you know your home and you know things feel different, look different, there is some energy work you need to do if that's the case. With you, with your home, with your car. I don't know why spiritualists don't, a lot of spiritual, car is a mode of travel, a dangerous mode of travel in this world. A car got to be blessed, dressed, and fully ready to transport your soul being. You are moving on past, withdrawal. You are moving on past those who have issues with you because you realize it no longer matters. That's why they're angry. You got this person blocked. You're not communicating. They don't know your number. You may have moved. They don't know where you live. They can't get in touch with your family. Nobody's talking. They're jealous, envious, how you show up, how you look, how you speak. You've withdrawn and gone within, hermit mode, solitude, seclusion, and that's why they're angry. If they can't get to you, they're going to use everybody around you. If your children are young enough and they have visitation with your ex and their family, if you send them to a friend where you know the friend's mate partner don't like you, if you're sending them to your family member to get away, to have time to yourself, and you know your siblings don't like you, you don't have it good with your parent, but let me tell you what, you might as well be sitting in the room too. Because the energy they're placing upon your kids, the things they're whispering in their ear, things they're talking about you when they think the child ain't close enough to hear, but they want your child to hear, you might as well be sitting in the room too. You're going to have to figure out how to stop doing that. For those who have younger children that's going to visit, in-laws, exes, karmics, whoever, that's how they send in these attacks back. If your children are going somewhere and they're coming back with clothing, shoes, jewelry that they're just giving them to wear because they don't need it, you better not put that shit on you or your kids. You better throw that shit out. And I don't mean out in the garbage in the house. I mean outside. Because they're sending these items through your kids. But it has to be used clothes, not brand new. These are items that you use. Did I not call it? Did I not call it? Health attacks. Someone is trying to negatively affect your health, either physically or mentally. Ashe. Stop suffering in silence. Get the help if you need it. This came on the reading. Thank you, Mama, for confirmation. Sunshine magic. The light will be illuminated on your situation. What is done in the dark will come to the light. We said that in the tarot. Star card. Something been exposed, revealed. Something that's been hidden in the dark. With the hermit, with the investigator, with the star, with the light. Do not worry. Be still and know that I am God. Judgment is on the way. Because justice is the outcome. Final card. Final card. Final energy, beloved. What's up? What you need? You want to do me a favor? Oh. Want to heat up this coffee? You can say no. Air fryer works with a microwave. You can't use the toast oven. You could say no. Oh, I forgot that was one. Last card. Competition magic. And we said that someone feels the need to compete against you. That is their entire motivation for the things that they do. Thank you for confirmation, my mom. But you always come through. You have either given up your personal power or someone has taken it from you through spell work. If you're crying, grieving, thinking about reconciling, when you know they're toxic as hell, if you're in confusion for the illusion magic, snap out of it and wake up. It ain't real. It ain't love. It's being forced against your will. And that is ungodly. Because you all have free will. And to take that away, that's an ungodly act that will surely receive karma and be sent the hell back. So, that's what's being done. For you to be able to take action. Who the hell is this person? Now, thank you, baby girl. You're the bestest. That's Alasia. Y'all know who she is. Let's see. What's going on in this person's head? What's up? Why are you doing all of this? We know it's competition. For some of you, it's a karmic attached to your ex that knows that your ex is then regret and want to come back. You don't even care. You living your life unfazed, unbothered. But they are bothered. They bothered as hell. Because you can't be chosen. You can't be better. You can't be the one when they spoke so terribly against you. The hidden truth. Well, damn. I wish I could take back my words. Somebody, you got into a heated argument on that last day, or right before the breakup, or what caused the breakup, they said some of the meanest, unnecessary, discriminating, hurtful, hateful shit they could have ever said to you. When you're the one raising, taking care of their kids, or your blood family, and you ain't done none of this shit like they did, Now they want to take their words back. For some of you, the person that did spell work, that spoke dirt on your name, that spoke evil, death, and decay into your life. Can't take that back. Once it's out into the universe, Metatron writes it down in the record time, the book of time, the records, the receipts, the deeds, the names, the addresses. I wonder if you're happy without me. Some of you know this is your ex. Some of you know it's your friend. Some of you know it's a sibling. Some of you know it's a... I'm not going to go there. That's... Whoever this person is, they got a whole lot they want to say. The way these cards falling out in multiples, I wish things could be different. They wish things were different. This is your ex, your ex, your ex. I wish I could share my good news with you. They got some kind of good news here that they want to share with you, but you ain't around. Yeah, that old revolving door. That old doormat, the sponge they thought you were, you're not around to absorb their happiness, their joy, and they're not there to give it to you. Why would you care what their good news is? They're coming out with somebody that owes you, stole from you, robbed you, used you, abused you, lied, cheated, deceived. Why would you care that they got good news? This person's little, no, not little. This is a narcissist. This person has ego, either big dick energy or they a pussy player. Hello. They run game. There's somebody that was very attractive. They probably not now facing karma, but they was when you met them. You know, that twin flame. This person actually thinks you sitting around waiting. Wishing, hoping, hopefully that you come back, and you better not be. But they believe that they're going to win you in the end, that nobody ain't going to beat them, that you belong to them. This is someone obsessed with you as a possession. It says you and I were too young. You may have met this person when you were younger, a little emotionally matured, not ready to commit. You know, when you get together and you play in house, because it's passionate, exciting, and new, and then it ain't. And then you grow up and you begin to see this is something that's been, you were in for a long time. This ain't no 1 year, 2 year, no, this is 8, 10, 15, 25. This is long term. But at this point, yeah, but family, you don't know your life. Baby mama, baby father, marriage with children, you built a family. Well, you thought you were. You made one. It wasn't nothing building. You made it in procreating, but it wasn't being built. This ain't the house that God built, which is why the tower came in to destroy it. I could not let you get close to me. You never knew who this person was. You never knew who this person was. They hid who they were. They have skeletons in their closet, things they're going to take to their grave. You never knew who this person was. This person wore a mask and still does. They have a lot of childhood trauma, a lot of shame and guilt. They do. And when they meet people, they put on a show. This is a full circus act. But the curtain fell and the mask came off. And you woke up and realized you was in hell with the devil. The timing wasn't right. They blaming it on timing. They're blaming it on age and timing, and not what was done, not the behavior, not the choices, but timing and age. Oh yeah, this a narcissist. That's a narcissist. They feel like all these things, and I hope you can forgive me one day. One day, not yesterday, not today, not tomorrow, and maybe never. Hopefully you know to forgive yourself, because now you know better. It is what it is. It was what it was, but let it go and close that door, because God got something waiting on you, not for you, on you, waiting on you to show up for it, to put away the past, to let it go, to be stronger, wiser, more mature. And many of you have. Oh, many of you have, honey. Because this heartbreak, this pain, this shockwave, it threw you into a whole new timeline, a whole new dimension. And everything they see and do and hear reminds them of you. Obsession, they're looking for it. It ain't reminding them, they're looking for it too. Looking for you, looking for hope, looking for a clue that you still care, looking for an open door they can stick their foot in. They said they're becoming a better person. They said they're becoming a better person. Time will tell, won't it? And God will, by the grace of God, but they said they're becoming a better person only because you are. Only because you are. And last card, in case you don't know, you were the best thing in their life. And if you think they don't know it, they know it. They feel it. They see it. They know it. And you're irreplaceable. There will never be another one like you. God gifted them. Answer the wish. Nothing is perfect. Absolutely. Every relationship takes work. Nobody is perfect. This person was an opportunist, and you were an enabler. You gave them the opportunity to be themselves. So they did. Until you couldn't take it no more. But you weren't an enabler for this person, because you got a big heart, because you turn the cheek, you turn the other cheek, you forgive, you give chances. They know it, so they took advantage of it, but that's because you extended that olive branch. We must even take accountability of what we do and what we receive for what we allow. That's why forgiveness is for yourself. Forgive yourself for ignoring the red flags. Forgive yourself for making excuses to your family and friends. Forgive yourself for the lies you had to say that make it look like a good connection or them look like a good parent. Forgive yourself for all holidays you bought gifts for the kids and put their name on it. Forgive yourself for allowing your children to be in their presence. Forgive yourself for allowing the abuse longer than they should have. That is your part. But now that you know better, you can do better, and God's going to give you better if you keep walking into the new, into the future. If you understand they were a karmic debt that you paid, don't pick it back up. Don't charge it back to your bloodline who rescued you from that. Because of feelings, whoa. Why do you think after feelings she says, whoa? You know, whoa, like what was me? Is depression, anxiety, lack, pain, Misfortune, woe is me, have mercy on me for the way I treat myself. That is woe is me. God have mercy on my soul and get me out of this mess, out of these feelings that serve no purpose. Step into your third eye, into your logic, your intuition, your discernment, your clarity, your maturity, and grow past this monstrous connection. That fell on the floor. I'm not kidding. Didn't I say I was going to change this? Okay, y'all. That's going to be the last call because I'm off here at 3 o'clock. If you would like an 1818 personal reading, if you would like me to pull one card, yes or no, to any question, send your $4.44 or your 1818 Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks is pinned in the chat. Yellow strip. It says Mistress of the Gates Tarot. It's either on the top of your chat or on the bottom. iPhone, Android are very different. Some not. Tap on the black section, not the yellow. It will open up the Cash App, the PayPal. It's all right there. This is the last call before I close the gate to get a reading, because then I'm moving on with my day. Let me see. Is there anyone in the room I didn't say hi to? If I didn't shout you out at all during the video, feel free to put your name back in the bottom. Did I say, hey, Shay? Shay Q? Hello? What's up, beloved? Did I say hi to Cassandra Thomas? Cap Girl, Ambi. Hello, beloved. I see some newbies. I'm not Sharita Workman. Is that Avelia, Intuitive Readings? What's up, fam? Hello, Intuitive. Pinky. Hello, Pinky. Namaste. Awakened sister. What's up, fam? I see you, Queen. I'm trying to call out those I didn't call. I'm not calling out everybody's name again. Did I say hi to Roxanne? Kalino? Hello, baby girl. Thank you, Mary Jane, for that confirmation. And Tammy Durham. Did I say hi, Tammy? Everybody else, I believe I called. What's up, boo? It's the last call if you want to read in. Okay, we got last call if you want to read in. Checking Cash App, checking PayPal, make sure I didn't miss anyone. Y'all know how PayPal be. That's the last call before I close the gate. So I'm hot. I know I drinking that hot coffee. If you're a healthcare worker and you worked in the healthcare industry, you know that drinking hot stuff opens up your pores from the inside out and releases the heat. That's why. Cold water traps, closes the outside, holds its opposite effect. But you gotta know what you know. What will I pull for the last half hour? Let's get some angel numbers. And then, my friend, I'll choose the last deck. Now, these angel numbers will represent angel numbers that you've been seeing throughout the week, whether on your television, your phone, your clock. a license plate, a billboard, whether somebody made you aware, whether you saw them on a building, a door, address, phone number. This is what that meant. 10-10 wanted to drop out, fly out. It came out in every card deck. Hello. Not only does 10-10 mean the ending of a cycle and the beginning of something brand new, growth. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase. The growth is here. The more you invest in your awareness, the more you will grow. The closer you continuously become to that growth and to the, the more you invest awareness in your growth, the closer you continuously become to the outcomes that you are seeking. 10-10. If you've been seeing 10-10, end of a cycle, end of a tough cycle, the beginning of brand new beginnings, spiritual growth. 16. Willpower. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking you to remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination right now is key. Call on your strength and your willpower to take the lead. Accept and listen to the support of the divine within you. That's high priestess energy, intuition, your gut, discernment and clarity, logical thinking, mathematical thinking. Get out of your heart. Don't allow it to control it. Common sense. 777. 777 is alignment. Also good luck. Also fertility. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source energy working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. Blossom and bloom as you use your gifts. All things simply will align as you feel the feeling of the divine. Bottom of the deck, 15-15, creativity. Keep assessing the creative connection that you feel to the divine. The whispers speak through you. The whispers speak through your creative connection, allowing you to express the beauty that is within you and connect you to the love that is around you. Creativity is your birthright. As you express it, feel a beautiful flow of love and connection. 666. Reflection. When you allow time for reflection, hermit mode, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this saving me? Or is it time, is this serving me? Or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and release. As you refocus on what serves you in your highest good, feel yourself shift into your higher self. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take 7. I'll take 6. That's one more, Spirit. One more. 10, 10, 16, 16, 7, 7, 7, 15, 15, 6, 6, 6, and 13, 13, clarity. That's the Ace of Swords. That's Archangel Michael. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against the dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. Loving energy surrounds you, and trust that the clarity you feel is the answer you need. Trust thyself. Stop second guessing. Stop overthinking. Stop looking for the same answer when you know it. Stop searching outside yourself when your heart knows. It's either your heart knows and your mind won't catch up, or your mind knows and your heart won't catch up. Usually it's that one. Our mind knows. Our discernment knows. We have clear clarity, but the heart is saying, I don't know. Yeah, it do. It does. You may not want it to. You may not want to admit it, but it's telling you. If it don't feel good, it's telling you. That's what it's telling you. Because it's supposed to feel good. It should feel good. If it don't, that's a no. Okay, where do we want to end off? Let me pull spirit animals and then we'll close out. Wow, we still got 21 minutes. Letty Ainsworth, hello, Eddie. Letty. Thank you, Side. Letty, personal readings are $18.18. A confirmation, yes or no, is one card, $4.44, yes or no. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks. Okay. Because in 20 minutes, the gate going to close on readings. I won't be back tomorrow. Y'all know I don't work on Sunday. Now, well, I work, but not on live. I have mentorships on Sunday. The last 2 for the year. One ongoing and one finally getting in gear. My mentorships are closed for 2025. They will be open in February of 2026 for my birthday month of January, and I ain't working for nobody. I'm traveling, celebrating, spoiling myself, taking invitations, and date nights. My book gonna be open. I will take emergency only appointments. My discretion. If I feel it's urgent, I will take it. It will be double the fee. So go to my online shop and you'll see the prices for my services. You want to book me for January for an emergency? Plan to double it. So wait for me till February. $2026. Ooh. 2026, I already got some new things in the work. I will be posting them up after my birthday, which is January 12th. I will then post up the new edition, the new services, the new project, I will post it up then. It's first come, first serve. Some of it is open to the entire public. Some of it first come, first serve only is limited spaces. But it will include traveling. So, for the right occasion, the right invitation, and the right value, traveling will be included. Okay, so animal messages from your familiar. If you don't know what a familiar is, it is the animal that is assigned to you from the day you were born. You don't lose them, they don't go away. You may not be able to hear them because you stop listening or not tapping in, but they're always there. Take what resonates. You may have this animal, had it as a child, wonder why you always see it, why it always show up in your dreams, yada, yada, yada. We got a turtle here. Either you have a turtle, you had a turtle, you like turtles, you live somewhere where they're always around. Turtles bring calming energy. They're there to keep you in a state of rest. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. It's funny because I've been gifting turtles a lot during this ascension. People giving me turtles from other countries. Not the real turtle, you know. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. God knows I need them along this journey. It's a reminder to take breaks. Got a big old one right on my ancestor altar. Oh, zebra. Zebra. You could live in Africa, be from a nation where zebras are present. You could live somewhere by a zoo where they have zebras. I'm gonna have to take a break, y'all, because my throat is about to go out soon. Zebras represent open-mindedness. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. Everything is black and white, has two sides. You need to figure out if you need to stand in the light or get in the dark and stand in your power. Seek help in the light or seek help in the darkness, depending on what you're battling. Now, many of you know I'm an occult practitioner. I'm an occult priestess, a death doula, soul midwife, whatever you like to call it. I work in dark arts and the uprights. But God knows I can reverse it at a moment's notice for the proper reasons. Somebody needs to look on both sides. You may be only seeing the darkness and not looking into the light. Or you may be too busy trying to stay in the light and your shadow is not being given any attention. Because the zebra has 4 legs like the horse. The legs are like stability, support. This could be about a family situation, a situation with a person where there's 2 sides of the story, and you may think you know, but you only got your side, and you may need to open up and hear the other side to make a real, genuine decision. Turtle is slow and steady, has a shell, has armor or protection, goes within when it needs it, but when it wants, we got hawk. I said eagle earlier. I didn't say hawk, but this is a hawk. So you've been seeing eagles. They could be hawks. Some kind of birds around you, birds that are strong. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. This is get out of your head. Get out of your heart. Get out of your body. Fly above it, rise above it, and take a look back. Reevaluate, reanalyze. It's more than about you, that others involved. Pay attention. Don't be selfish and self-centered. Often pain takes us there in a victimization mode. And no, this is about getting out of victimization mode and seeing the bigger picture. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit team. While you're in your head listening to that devil, your spirit team is knocking on your door saying, let us in. We got the right, truthful information when the devil is trying to persuade you or keep you in illusion. I'll pull two more. We got a kangaroo. Kangaroo always gives me the Empress, a mother energy. For the kangaroo carries the baby in her pouch. This always gives me a single mom energy. Kangaroo represents the cycle. What did I say before I read this damn card? Off the picture. I am clairvoyant to the highest power. Cognizant is a 9-month cycle is at play. You're birthing something iconic. You're birthing a legacy. Whether you're creating a project, a business, a goal, making a decision that's going to bring in your destiny and take you to a new direction, or you pregnant and about to be giving birth. And this is a cycle that's about to begin. Your current Alicia, just read the damn card. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and the stamina you need. As long as you move forward and not backward. Somebody, you about to either start something or you have started something, but it's been a couple of months and you wondering why you ain't seen it. Well, Spirit says it takes 9 months to birth a baby. At the minimum, it's going to take 9 months for you to see some actual success and achievements. Don't mean you should give up, get frustrated, because the money ain't flowing in right away and you're putting all this energy in it. That's what's needed to open the gate. Keep on keeping on. One last card. They gave me two. Spirit got some, you know what? Okay, boo. Ooh, got a scorpion and a panda. We'll read the panda first. Because panda is about setting healthy boundaries. Panda also gives me very motherly energy. It's about self-love and self-care. You ever watch the pandas on TikTok? Oh my God, I can't get enough of watching them. Your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura. And you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support that you are offering to others. If you're a spiritualist, God knows that one's for us. God knows. If you have a platform, a channel, a podcast, if you have social media, if you're already doing this work in public, God knows that's for us. Boundaries. Know when to shut down, know when to step back, and when to cut it off. The world will wait for you. You don't owe anybody anything. You've already given God the best you got. And that's you stepping into your calling. You've already given God the best you got, and that's enough. Don't overwork. Don't take on too many assignments. Stop people pleasing and giving away your energy for free, because you've been used to helping, healing, and you want to do it so bad that you keep giving away your time and your energy. Because yeah, and I'm guilty of this on a regular. People in need are not doing it intentionally. Not all of them. You got friends that only want to be your friend and want to be your best friend because you'll become their therapist and their healer and their reader for free. Every conversation about them, their life, their job, their children, they don't even ask you how your day is going. They may say how you doing, and that's the end of it. Then it's off to the race. It's all about me, 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 me. It's easy to fall prey to that. But let me tell you, everybody that doesn't do it intentionally, people need. And you're there to help with that need as a coach, a guide, a mentor, a friend, or whatever. But you have to know when to put your foot on the brakes. You should be more elevated, further, stronger. You got to put yourself on the brakes. As much as you don't want to, it will drain you to the point where you'll be gone in the ground, and they'll just move on to the next one. Because that's how life works. We're all replaceable. If not, the world wouldn't keep growing and going on and on and on. The Scorpion, last but not least, represents new beginning. This is the death card. Scorpio is a death card. Something is over. I'm going to say it again for those in the background that ain't trying to hear what I got to say. It's over, my love. Done. It's come to the end of the road. It's time to get off. Time to let go. Cut the cord. Go heal. Go have fun. Go play. Go find you again. You are invited to instigate change. That means be a part of it. Manifest it. But you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Hold on. If you ain't ready, step back and let those who are step up. Get rid of everything in your current life. Say goodbye. Close the door. Because where you're going, they ain't coming. They're not invited. If you must, go say goodbye. Get the closure you need. Because when you walk away with no closure, when you run away with no closure, you don't get it. You don't rest in it. Get the closure you need and walk. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destruction comes before the rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. But it says, not without you instigating it, not without you manifesting, agreeing, allowing, accepting, opening, surrender. I keep hearing surrender and sacrifice. Because one foot in and one foot out is a lazy practitioner. One foot in and one foot out is somebody who procrastinates, somebody who's lazy, because nobody's really lost. There's all those metaphors we like to use as excuses for why we don't. When we don't, nobody's really lost. If you got eyes to see, you know how to get to work every day. You know how to get home every day. You know how to go shopping. You know where the bathroom is. You know how to walk back to that karmic. You still know how to open that door. We know how to bust it wide open. We know how to make that money, that 9 to 5. Funny how we don't forget any of that in our routine. But when it comes to spirituality, we're lost. Lost? No, beloved, not lost. Lost. When people say I'm lost, it's an excuse for I'm in denial. I need to be seen as a victim. Love me, spoil me, pamper me, tell me I'm right. Because there's no such thing as lost when God gave you eyes and a brain to think and to memorize and to read and to listen and to subscribe, follow. Every direction you take is on purpose. There's no accident. Every decision, every choice, every direction was on purpose. Now, if you locked up in someone's basement in handcuffs, I ain't talking to you. But for my free people, loss is an excuse for not owning the fact that you control your destiny, your direction, your behavior, your choices. Ain't no spiritual loss. We're not lost when it comes to nothing else. Nothing. As soon as you say, well, I'm lost. I can't find what? There is no new thoughts. There's nothing new under the sun. We are all living on borrowed information, resources, wisdom, knowledge, but everything. So if you got one thing, you can get another. They're in the same place. You gotta make sure that they are both visible and findable. If you seek it, you shall find. Remember that. As within, so without. Remember that. As above, so below. We say all this stuff, but it mean what? We just regurgitating what we heard because it makes us look like we're someone somewhere. If as within, so without, that means everything in your guts is exactly the life you live on the outside. So we blaming who? For what? Step into a growth mindset. Because in this next destination, maturity will matter. God don't want to hear you didn't know. I couldn't see. I was blocked. When you're connected to the Most High, there ain't no blockages. There ain't no delays. There ain't no setback. There's not yet. You're not ready. It's not ready. Hold on. Maybe not. Think again. Redirect. Everything ain't spiritual warfare. Everything ain't. Some of it is karmic debts. They got to be paid. Maybe from the bloodline. Maybe not even. But hello, somebody got to pay it. If you truly want to be anointed, want to be chosen, want to be blessed with grace and mercy, get ready to. It said radical, right? They said this next move is going to be radical. Hold on tight. And if you're not ready to step into to answer the call, by all means, step aside. Because there's somebody waiting for that throne, that crown. Somebody strong enough to say, use me, God. Clear me, free me, elevate me, hear me, protect me, guide me. No matter what, this is unconditional. Whatever you say, I will do. I am allowing, surrendering, and not asking questions of what's going to be in the end. What's to come? If you're someone who constantly waits for results before you even start, the results ain't coming. because you ain't starting nothing to get no results. If you're waiting to get rich and wealthy, that's the end result of a spiritual work. If the spiritual work ain't done, how you gonna get rich? We all want to be wealthy and rich. We all say, oh, that's my reading. Is it really? Is it really? Or some of us just sitting around in denial. No spiritual work, no spiritual routine, no spiritual practice, no giving back really. Buying one ancestral buck, watching one video, hoping and wishing, that ain't gonna work. That's hope. That's prayer. That ain't no action. That's not consistency. That's not elevation. And being a good person ain't enough. Because guess what? Bad things happen to good people every day. Every day. So obviously that ain't enough just to be a good person. God wants more. God needs everything. The addictions, the bad habits, the bad choices, the bad behavior, the weakness, the confusion, the doubt, the fear, the jealousy, the envy, the anger. I can go on and on. If you got any of that going on, the wealth ain't coming, beloved. The spiritual inheritance will be kept for the next generation. It's passed on. That's why the last ones didn't get it. That's why it's being offered to you. But the clock is ticking. Divine timing is at play. It's a need to feed. It's the need to feed your practice to walk into your purpose. And your purpose ain't just to be a good person for yourself, by yourself. That's a very egoic, well, I'm a good person. Says who? And for what? Something you did last year, last month? To somebody that didn't even probably deserve it themselves? Good, being a good brother Yeshua, aka Jesus Christ, who was more good than that? Who was a man in the flesh walking on this earth? Who was better than that? You saw what they did to him, right? So he was persecuted, beaten, bled, cursed. Yeah, God allowed that. His Father allowed that. Hello? So there you are, beloved. And with that, I'm going to say, the gate is closed. The gate is closed. Hello, is that Elvia Paramo? Hello, beloved. Copeland. What's up, Copeland? Hey, fam, Ali. Hello, Ali. Julia. Hello, Julia. We burned offering for you today. Julia is a Libra. It's her birthday month. Just passed on the 16th. Mimi Divinity. Hey, Queen. Hello, beloved. Shamika Jackson, Alexis Gibbon, and Alexis Maccabi. We always got two. There's actually three. So I'll make sure I say y'all last name so we know. Green Eyes, 420. What's up? I think I said hi there. Share Bear. So I call Share Bear Chauncey Jackson. I'm calling the names of those I haven't, so I can't call everybody in the room. Ashley Smith. Hello, Ashley. I think that's it. I called everybody else. And if you missed it, rewind. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you haven't, do it now or going out. I'm sending that energy, that loving energy back to only those who send it in advance. Thank you for your time, your presence, getting in chat, chatting with me, with one another, keeping the peace. Thank you for your bookings, your donation, your love. My Tribe Soul family, thank you for your continued support month by month, year by year. It's only $3.99 to join my Soul Tribe family VIP membership on the channel. For those who join, we're a membership of like-minded individuals ascending, elevating, praying, working, healing, transforming, giving, and receiving. If you want to be a part of a movement, a tribe, you're looking for a community, non-judgment, all genders, all purposes, all health. I don't care what you are, as long as you're human. Come on into my boom boom room. This will be the first year we have a holiday festival online for only those members of that group. Don't worry about where you're going to be, who you're going to be with, where you're going to go, what you're going to do. If you have no one, you could come join us. Join the membership VIP room on the channel. Hit that join button and come on in for $3.99 a month. I got you perks. It supports the free energy I already give every single day. You're already getting it every single day. It's a continued generosity, and that giving keeps on giving and bringing. Ashe. That's it, y'all. I'm hot, hungry, and ready to eat. Thank you all. If you'd like to get to the channel in any other way, my Cash App and PayPal are in the box below the video. After it uploads, you can send me a donation. I always send a confirmation and a message or emoji to let you know I got you. You can always purchase your ancestral offerings on or off YouTube for next Saturday's reading at $3.33 a month. Okay? If you'd like to send me a holiday gift or just a gift in return, my Amazon wish list link is in the box below as well as on the channel. You can go send me a gift to my home address with a message of love. They're only spiritual tools. I don't have anything personal. There's spiritual tools only on that list. Cards, decks, incense, crystals, waters, it's all being brought back to you. Thank you for everything you are, everything you've been. I love you, fam. Have a beautifully blessed weekend and a marvelous Saturday and Sunday. I will see you back here on Monday in the Boom Boom Room. Come on in and get a blessing from me to you. Until then, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Ashe. Thank you, guys. See y'all Monday. There's a